after taking a short break. Welcome back to Vegan vs. Vegan, the show where we compare vegan goods against each other to see who's truly the best. This week, we're going to take a look at vegan cheeses for part 2 of my cheese tasting series.
Oh, yeah. Cheese. Yeah. Didn't we lock you in the dumpster one time?
I got out.
First of all, how are you guys all doing? I mean, I decided I needed to take a week off last week just because, you know, everything that's been going on in the world, my mental health has been really taxed, like really, really hard. And I just needed to take some time off to really like stop, reflect, and give myself some rest that I desperately needed. So with that being said, I'm really pumped to be back and bringing you guys more content. I really did miss you. Believe it or not, I did miss you. So this week we're going to kick off with another one of my cheese tasting series. So we're going to talk about sliced vegan cheese this. Now, sliced vegan cheese wasn't even really a thing 10 years ago, the first time I went vegan. It like has come leaps and bounds from where it used to be. I'm really impressed with the brands that I have tried. I just feel like they're really pushing each other to create a better product. There's a lot of competition out there, which just means better products for us to choose from. Better variety, better flavor, better everything. So today we're gonna try 3 different products. It was supposed to be 4, but what I thought I was ordering was a vegan-based sliced mozzarella, was actually this fine product, which I will be eating with some of my just egg scramble later. But you know what? I'll give these a try, let you guys know later how they taste. But this was supposed to be a sliced cheese, and it's not, and I messed up. So we only have 3 different cheese products for you guys today. The first one is the Mikkos Creamery Farmhouse Cheddar. This one I'm super pumped to try. I've tried many products by Mikkos before. I feel like they make an absolutely stellar product. And I don't believe I've ever tried a vegan cheddar sliced cheese. The only type I've tried before has been like more of an American-based cheese. The next one we have up is Violife Smoked Provolone Slices. Again, tried a lot of things from this brand, really love it. Have not tried this actual flavor before, so looking forward to give this one a try and see how it tastes. And then last but not least, for our third option, we have Good Planet plant-based cheese, American. Never ever heard of this brand before. I guess another thing to note is I ordered all of these products from a company that I just recently learned about called GTFOvegan.com, and they have so much good vegan stuff out there. They have vegan meat alternatives, they have dairy, they have snacks, they have cookies. I mean, this video is not sponsored by them whatsoever, like, come on. I mean, who's really gonna sponsor a little tiny YouTuber like me? But their products are absolutely incredible. So I highly suggest checking them out if you're, you know, especially being in quarantine. A lot of us are now getting food delivered to home, like me. And this is a great alternative from ordering from, you know, Instacart or something like that. So all of these products came from GTFOvegan.com. I look forward to using them more in the future. I just had a really good experience with them this first time. All right, so let's jump into it. All right, the first one, let's do the Mikkos Creamery Farmhouse Vegan Cheddar. So, like I said before, I've tried other products by them before. They've all been really good. They do a really good job of making it taste delicious. I mean, it's kind of hard to make a product out of things that aren't meat or aren't dairy to taste like an actual dairy product, but somehow some of these brands are able to do it, and it's pretty impressive. Okay, so right off the bat, this is a pretty thick slice of cheese. It looks really good. I mean, it looks kind of like a thicker version of those really disgustingly delicious American cheese slices you would eat when you were a kid that were like fake everything, but we loved them, especially in grilled cheese when I was a kid. I wouldn't go near with a 10-foot pole now, but still thought they were delicious then. Doesn't really have a smell to it. It smells like cheddar cheese. You know, nothing super crazy there. Overall, it looks good. Let's see how it tastes. Oh, that's weird. That's really weird. Ugh, guys, I'm not. All right, being honest with you guys, I try really hard not to like sugarcoat things. Try to give you really honest reviews and just let you know outright, like, spend your money on this or don't spend your money on it. This is not good. It has this really nice initial flavor. It hits you and you're like, oh, this is good. And then it like falls apart on you, like just disintegrates into nothing and tastes like kind of like a foot. Yeah, I'm sorry, Mikkos. I know you make great products. I've had other products that you've made that have been awesome, and not all of them could be home runs, I guess. I'm not a fan. I'm not a fan of this one. I'm kind of bummed because I really like Mikkos' products in general. I'm gonna say, just not great. Not great. Not my jam. Maybe somebody out there would really like this. I know they do taste testing on a very much higher level than this before they put out products. I just don't know who thought this was good. So yeah, not great. I say overall, I'm gonna give this one, oh God, a 4 out of 10. I think if in a pinch, if I had to eat it, I could, and it would be fine, but it's not something that I would seek out and buy. So 4 out of 10. All right, moving on to something hopefully that tastes better than that one. We're gonna do the Good Planet plant-based cheese American style slices. So again, haven't heard of this brand before. On the gtfo.com or vegan.com, they had a ton of different flavors by this brand. They had like a cheddar, an American, I think they had like provolone and like tons of different crazy flavors. So I thought that was really kind of cool that it's like, okay, if you like this one flavor, why don't you try all these other ones? But I wanted to try a bunch of different brands, not one specific brand. Otherwise, even though I could have very easily done a whole taste test just on this one brand. But let's give this one a try and see how it goes. This one looks about the same as the other one. It's not as thick. It's a little more bendy. The other one was kind of brittle and fell apart. This one actually has some bend to it. It smells good. It smells really good. It smells like real cheese. It doesn't smell like vegan cheese. I like the texture. I like that it doesn't fall apart. So let's tear off a little corner here. Let's give it a taste. Oh, that's good. Wow. Wow. Wow, guys. Oh my gosh, that's so good. I'm gonna take another bite. Wow. Okay, there's a lot of really nice flavors to it. I don't think it tastes like American cheese. Then again, it's been a hot minute since I've had any American cheese. It's really good. It's nice. It's really mellow. So if you don't want that like punch in the face kind of vegan flavor, or I'm sorry, American cheese flavor, this is really, really nice. I could put this on a sandwich, and if someone gave this to me on a sandwich, I would probably be like, yeah, you gave me real cheese. There's no way that's fake vegan cheese, which is a huge compliment to these cheesemakers. It's delicious, really nice flavor. Doesn't leave any sort of weird aftertaste. That was another thing that the Mikkos did. It left this bizarre aftertaste. And I think it was literally just this flavor of Mikkos. I feel bad bashing Mikkos at all because they have really great products. But this one product's really bad. This, however, going back to what I'm actually reviewing at the moment, is absolutely delicious. I think that it's really, really good. I'm a fan. I would buy this 100% again. I'd say out of 10, I'm gonna give this one an 8. Yeah, this is absolutely incredible. Highly recommend. Go out and try this one because I think you won't be disappointed. And for round 3, we have Violife, which is also a brand that makes a crap ton of different products, all of which are really, really good. So I'm interested to see kind of how this one stacks up against the other products that they make. I've tried a lot of their different products. I've tried their shredded cheeses. I've tried their actual sliced cheeses. I haven't tried the smoked provolone before. I know they make a bunch of other flavors as well that are all highly rated by vegans, just as being one of the industry standards, shall we say, of what vegan cheese should be like. So let's grab a piece. Oh, and I like this packaging too. This is kind of cool. So it like peeled back and then it just sealed right back up. That's really, really nice. I'll give them a little bit of extra points for the packaging because you know your cheese isn't going to dry out. All right, this one also really bendy. Not, as I just say that, it cracks into pieces. So yeah, I take that back. It's a little more bendy than the Mikkos one. Not as bendy as the Good Planet, but I mean that doesn't really necessarily say anything about the taste. It just says that it's a little stiffer than the other Mikkos flavor. All right, so Violife smoked provolone slice. Let's see how it tastes. It tastes very provolone. That is good. That is really, really, really good. It's not very smoky. A little bit of smoke going on there, which I kind of like. I'm not normally like a smoky type person. Like I don't like anything with a heavy like I never really liked barbecue chips. I never really liked I don't know, I can't really like Scotch. Yeah, we're going down that road. Like things that just kind of make you feel like you're huffing in a campfire. I never really cared for that. I feel like it's a little bit of overkill. This, however, is not. It's really nice. It's a more mild flavor. It maintains the flavor the whole time, which is kind of a weird thing to say, I know. But kind of stays with you. So if you really like it, like that provolone flavor, it doesn't like hit you and then disappear. Like a lot of vegan products tend to do that. You'll eat them, you'll take a bite, it'll taste really good, and then all the flavor's gone. This didn't do that. Like I still taste it in my mouth right now, and I like it. I think it's really, really excellent. Overall, a really, really good product. I think this one I would probably take a little bit longer for me to eat the whole thing, just because I'm not as big of a provolone fan as I would be of the American cheese. American cheese is just more versatile in my opinion, but I think it's really, really good. I'd say out of 10, I'd give this one like a 7 out of 10. I think it's excellent. If you're a provolone fan, it's probably a 10 out of 10. But for me, since I'm not a provolone fan, I'd say it's like a 7 out of 10. It's really good. It tastes really great. It doesn't have any sort of weird vegan cheese flavor that some might come to expect. Overall, just a really good product. I'm impressed. So 7 out of 10. Well, that's gonna do it for us today, guys. It feels so good to be back after a week break. I really hope you enjoyed today's video. If you did, please make sure to like, subscribe, and leave me a comment below. And also tell me what other types of vegan cheese do you guys like? Is there anything I should do a review of? I'm always looking for video ideas. So anything you leave below, trust me, I will read and I will respond. Thank you guys so much for joining us for today's video. Have a great rest of your day, and remember to always be kind to animals. See you guys next week.